Hello everyone, Energetica India is here at the REI Expo, Day 2, bringing you the latest insights from the renewable energy experts. So today we have with us Mr. Adarsh Lobo, Sales Director, India Region for BESS. Hello sir, how are you?
Hello, nice. Thank you.
So sir, my first question is that Arctech is known for its solar tracker solutions. So what inspired the company to enter into the BESS market?
Okay, I think that's a good question. So, Arctech, being in the solar industry, so it was a natural evolution for us because when you see the market trends and the customer needs, we understand it from very close. So, our strong foundation in solar trackers and working close with these clients made it understand that there are some critical challenges, basically the grid stability and also the energy dispatchability. So our aim is to now offer end-to-end solutions where we include the best space in addition to our solar trackers and PV robot. So that way we can maximize the solar yield and also enhance the grid stability. Okay, so this also what makes us is like a strategic move that reflects our commitment to innovation and sustainability. And I'm very happy that you asked this question because most of the customers whom we know, the top IPP or the EPC customers whom we already work, they ask, they did not know that we are invest, and they always ask. So I just want to clarify that even though we started promoting the best products in India only since June this year, but the journey has been a long journey. It started from 2018, where since we are originally from a Chinese company and we are only one of the few Chinese company who was registered in India and who understand the Indian market very well.
Yes.
In the temperature conditions, the working conditions, and also the payment terms and so on. So since 2018, we have evolved in the best space. So we started from the best, and then we moved on getting I have our own plant. And then we have started developing like C&I products, the utility products, and all is matured from 2018 to 2023. So it takes around 5 years as a company to mature in this space.
Yes.
And then we have started implementing installations in China market, which took us around 2 years, and now we are ready to go global. So we have entered India as the entry market because a lot of love from India for our solar tracker especially.
Okay.
So that's the answer to your question.
Okay. So, sir, my next question is how scalable are your best solutions for both the utility sector and the hybrid projects?
Okay, so the answer would be now we are very scalable and we are very flexible. So the scalability and flexibility is actually the core of our solution design. So this is I would like to highlight, because we understand, like I said, the India market. So we understand there are different kinds of projects requirements coming from the end client. So one is like the standalone BESS projects. There is solar plus BESS, and there are FDRE projects. So we understand these requirements, and we also understand the other requirement from customers where some customers need bundled package where they need our BESS solution plus they need the PCS.
Yes.
And also the EMS. So in that case we are okay because we already working with the top EMS suppliers in India and also globally, and also the PCS suppliers. So we can give it as a package. And for other clients, they're very particular. They want to just have the best solution from us, and they want to have their own PCS and the EMS. So we are open to that as well. So that makes us, very flexible to the Indian market. And coming to the products, I would like to highlight. So we have the best DC block, which is very popular in India. So this is the prototype for that product. So this we already have, and we are already working with around 45 to 60 clients in the India market for this. And next product will be, we call the DC plus AC. So in that, the difference will be we will have a PCS inside itself. Okay. So the output will be in AC. So how viable it is for the India market, that we need to see once it's released.
Yes.
So we have plans to release it maybe by March of next year.
Okay.
And also since we do a lot of market research with our clients, so we found that they also need to have a quicker IRR. So for that, everybody is also pushing us to have higher density containers. So we are also coming up with 6.25 megawatt hour capacity in a same 20 feet container. So for this, we are also going to have our new plant in China. So I think we are going to release it somewhere around July of next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time, sir.
You're
That all
welcome.
answers all my questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So
So now we have with us Mr. Vineet Kumar, Director, Sales and Business Development, Arctic. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, ma'am. What about you?
I'm doing good too, sir. So, sir, my question is, could you brief us about Arctic's Skyline 2 trackers and its key features?
First of all, thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity. Starting from the company, I think Arctic was among the first entrant into the Indian solar market that launched the tracking technology. So we have got a competitive edge in the market because we have been associated with Indian solar industry for quite a long time. Coming to the product which we are offering in the market is our Skyline tracker, and there are a couple of USPs of this tracker which I would like to highlight. First, most important thing is this tracker comes with a multi-point drive technology which provides additional stability and rigidity to the tracker. And because of this multi-point connection, our tracker is offering the highest critical wind velocity, which means in the event of high wind speeds, our tracker would be tracking more and it will not go into stroke position that easily. Second most important part of our tracker is we have a standardized purlin design which is compatible with all large scale modules. So starting from 580 watt peak module till 600 or 650 watt peak, we do not have to make any changes in the purlin design, which is pretty much standard and compatible with all tier 1 module manufacturer. Another important change which we have recently launched, and in order to support the local Make in India initiative, we have just updated the shape of the top tube. Previously we were using a different shape of the top tube, and right now this top tube shape has been developed by our engineering team, which will help us in order to achieve the maximum local content from India market perspective. So this integration of the new design into our existing product will help us to achieve maximum local content, and whatever cost saving is coming in terms of custom duties, sea freight or inland transportation, that can add a little bit of value addition to the overall propositions offered by Arctic.
Okay. So that answers my questions.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
for
a
your
lot,
time.
ma'am. Thank you.
So now we have with us Mr. Ganesh Kumar Rai, Head Sales and Business Development, Arctic. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
So, sir, my question is, how does your trackers perform in the challenging terrains?
Yeah, so in our tracker, we have the capability to accommodate up to 11.3 degree slope, which is equivalent to the 20% slope. So other than that, we also have the mechanism where we can tilt our post seat up to the 1 degree, and easily we can accommodate any kind of undulating terrain. That is going to be 11.3 degree. Another advantage we have in our tracker, we can split our tracker in a 4 sting, 3 sting, 2 sting and 1 sting. So if you have so much of undulated land, on those places we will make sure we can shorten the tracker like 3 sting and 2 sting and 1 sting, so that easily we can accommodate the maximum capacity. That kind of provision is really helpful for the site location like Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan and some other MP.
Okay. So that answers my questions. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So now we have with us Mr. Amit Kumar, Manager, Sales and Business Development, Arctic. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, hi, I'm good. Thank you so much.
So, sir, my question is, how does your PV trackers optimize the solar plant's performance?
Yes, so we integrate the Arctic cleaning robot into the solar field plants to enhance the energy of the solar field plant. So if we talk about the energy gain, when we work, we give the warranty of 1.5% energy gain for the solar field plant, and we also ensure that we provide the seamless integrations of Arctic cleaning robot into the tracker project, and we also ensure the seamless operations of the cleaning robots.
Okay, so, sir, could you also tell us how your cleaning robots integrate with your solar trackers?
Yes. So actually, we are the tracker manufacturer when we know what are the challenges that is faced by the current customers, and based on that experience and knowledge that we get from the solar PV plant, we design our cleaning robot.
Okay.
And our cleaning robot is especially made for the tracker project. And if we talk about our cleaning robot, that is the modular architecture, and that is allow the seamless integrations and cooperations with the tracker project especially. And if we talk about the combined solutions of the tracker project with our cleaning robot, then our cleaning robot with the combined tracker solutions will not only reduce the overall cost of the project and material usage, but it also addresses the maximum challenges that is faced by the client because of the trackers and robotic from the different industries.
Okay.
And if we talk about the energy gain, that we are providing 1.5% guaranteed energy gain by using our cleaning robots for solar PV plant.
So that answers all my questions. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.